Hey, what's up everyone? This is your friend and host, PCJ, Pop Culture Junkie, back for a brand new episode of Trading Card Tuesday. Brand new show we've been doing for a little bit now. What we do different here versus Mystery Media Monday and our subscription box videos and other things we've done is we unwrap different trading card packs, one every time. And this week we're checking out a Topps Tiny Toon Adventures pack of trading cards. These are originally 25 cents, crazy. These were originally released back in 1991, so we're looking at just, what, shy of, what, 30 years? Whoa. Am I doing the math right? 30, 40, carry the 1? Yes, 30 years, okay. Wow. Anyways, we've got a great pack of trading cards to check out. I'm feeling it real quick to see, but I don't think this has any gum in it, so we don't have to worry about any really hard sticks of gum falling out. But this has 5 cards and a sticker inside, and that'll be interesting to check out. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what cards we have. Now, I'm guessing these are just going to be scenes that are like screenshotted from the television show, Tiny Toon Adventures, of course. That was one of the Saturday afternoon shows you'd watch, or not Saturday after school, Disney afternoon episodes, along with like DuckTales and Tailspin, Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, of course. But yeah, I remember watching Tiny Toons in the afternoons after school, and it was great. It's basically Looney Tune characters, and now you have younger characters similar to the original classics. So you have Buster, who's a young version of Bugs Bunny, Babs, of course, a female. You have Daffy Duck and other adult characters, as you would call them, or the original ones. They're now teachers at the Acme University, and the young ones are students. So you have them learning from their peers, their mentors, their idols in a lot of ways. So it was a really fun show and very unique, catchy tune for the opening theme as well. And they even had some video games, of course. I had it on Sega Genesis, and I think they had it in Nintendo as well, or Super Nintendo as well. Let's get to the cards, though. We're talking about trading cards, not video games. Let's see. So, all right, this is our first card. We got Montana Max, and this is our sticker card? Yeah, it is. Okay, it says peel here. So there's Montana Max. He's the spoiled little rich kid on the show who thinks he can get away with anything, do whatever he wants. Now this is great. On the back, okay, so you have a sticker on this side. On the back, you can tell it's a puzzle card. And what they would do is they would give you usually 9 cards, and you'd build a puzzle. So you'd find the 8 other ones and make a full scene. Looks like it's going to be the Tiny Toons logo, probably Tiny Toons with the rainbow colors, and then it'd have probably a couple of the characters in the rest of the picture, but maybe I can find it and I can post it up here to see what the full image would look like. But anyways, that would be something you could do with your trading cards, putting them in binders, because you have the sleeves with 9 cards. You can make your own little image there by putting them in there, or just put them in a frame and frame them up if you want. But that's our first card. That's the sticker one. So let's go on to the regular cards. Our first regular trading card, we have Montana Max again. This one says Master Mudslinger K-Max TV. It's card number 54. And on the back here it says, Montana Max is furious. He's used every dirty trick in the book against his opponent, Buster Bunny, and yet he's still trailing him in the polls. Somehow the trusted rabbit's image must be tarnished. So yeah, and then it just tells you which card to look for next to continue the story on there. That's our first card. Our next one is with apologies to Orson. Looks like the end scene of something, and the part of the end has fallen off. And I love this show because it did a lot of breaking the fourth wall. You literally have them doing the show and then cut to another area where they're literally backstage, like they're actually on a stage shooting the show instead of it just being an actual cartoon reality. It's just, yeah, it was a very advanced show in a lot of ways, and I think that's why it holds up. You can watch it on streaming services today, and I highly recommend you check it out if you've never sat down and seen some of the original episodes. Tiny Toon Adventures, we got With Apologies to Orson. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. A classy ending to a classic story. In upcoming weeks, be sure to tune in for the magnificent Amber Ducks and the Bunny from Shanghai. Until then, the end. Okay. There we go. All right, here we have, oh, Go-Go Dodo. Cool little character. And this one says, oh wow, some of this print's a little tiny. All right, Go-Go Dodo, quotable, oh, it's just like a card for the character. It's a character card, okay. So it gives you the stats of the character. Here, I'm gonna show you, it's a lot to read there, so you gotta read about the character there. All right. And we got 2 more cards. Max Rabbit, or Max Caught in Rabbit Trap, Buster Elected. Monty is clobbered. So maybe this goes along with the other Montana Max one there. This says Monty is clobbered. So that's how Buster Bunny won the election and how Monty was booted out of school. But that still doesn't explain what Monty meant when he said Acme. Acme Mystery Solved is the next card to look for. All right. Cool. And finally, we have Buster and Babs. They are chilling on the beach. Let's focus there. Surf's up, it says here. Let's see, on the back it says, spotlight on Plucky Duck. Plucky Duck is a lovable, excitable, miserable, ever-failing duckling, selfish and egotistical. He's a smorgasbord of emotions, all of them beyond his control. An overwhelming and overestimated belief in himself and his talents are the root of his misfortune. He's so desperate to succeed, he's always undone by his own schemes. So there's Plucky Duck there, of course. You know, obviously a spin on Daffy Duck. So there we have it. All right, cool cards. Nice little setup for the Trading Card Tuesday episode. So yeah, great set of cards to have. And again, great show. Whoops, I'm knocking figures over. But yeah, great show to watch. Check it out if you have a streaming service to access it, and give it a try. And maybe show it to your kids too, because it's a really fun show. Well, thanks so much, as always, for joining in for these unwrappings. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you will tune in next week for another Trading Card Tuesday. If you did enjoy this, as always, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet as well. Make sure you share this out there on all your social media. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm on all those, so check me out. Well, everyone have a great week. I'll see you next time. This is your friend and host, PCJ. I'm signing out.